Have you ever heard about Ozempic, the groundbreaking medication at the forefront of type 2 diabetes management? It's generated quite a buzz on platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and even notable figures like Elon Musk have weighed in. Social media is buzzing, making loud claims that Ozempic is not just a medication, it's a potential game changer in weight loss. Today, we're diving into the depths of Ozempic, separating facts from fiction. So let's not waste a moment. We're about to address the frequently asked questions about Ozempic. So, what is Ozempic and who can take Ozempic? Let's break it down in a simple way. Ozempic, also known as semaglutide, is an FDA-approved prescription medication which is primarily used to lower blood sugar levels in adults with type 2 diabetes. Ozempic is also approved to reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, or even death in adults with type 2 diabetes mellitus and known heart disease. That being said, Ozempic can only be prescribed for people who have those specific conditions. Now, you might be wondering what Ozempic has to do with weight loss. Well, studies have found that Ozempic can be effective for shedding extra pounds, although it's worth noting that it's not officially approved by the FDA for this purpose. Here's how it works in simpler terms. Ozempic targets specific receptors in your body. It helps keep your glucose levels in check. Additionally, it stimulates insulin release, reduces glucagon secretion, and slows down stomach emptying. This can create a feeling of fullness, potentially aiding in weight loss. The interesting thing is that a pharmaceutical company called Novo Nordisk took the main active ingredient in Ozempic, called semaglutide, increased the amount of it, and created a drug called Wegovy. The company got FDA approval to use it for weight loss. Wegovy is only prescribed for people who are overweight, obese, and have weight-related health issues, such as high blood pressure or high cholesterol. Now, let's move on to the next question. So, which one is better for weight loss, Wegovy or Ozempic? As I mentioned before, Wegovy and Ozempic both contain the active ingredient semaglutide, but they are approved by the FDA for different purposes. It's important to highlight that Ozempic isn't specifically FDA approved for weight loss or chronic weight management. While individuals with obesity or excess weight who are prescribed Ozempic for diabetes treatment may experience weight loss as a side effect, it's crucial to recognize that its primary intent differs from Wegovy, which is explicitly FDA approved for weight loss. Okay, so if Ozempic is prescribed to type 2 diabetes patients only, then why has it become so popular as a weight loss tool? Ozempic's popularity skyrocketed thanks to endorsements from influencers and celebrities like Elon Musk. Even the New York Times has featured it. The hashtag Ozempic has over 273 million views on TikTok, and social media has played a significant role in its widespread recognition. In 2023, an estimated 90% of the population actively engaged on social media platforms, creating a massive audience seeking and sharing information about Ozempic. However, the surge in demand has even led to its shortages, affecting those who depend on it for diabetes management. According to a 2023 TBRA survey, medical practitioners are expressing significant concerns about Ozempic's misuse. 76% of doctors are worried about Ozempic misuse due to celebrity endorsements. 59% of medical practitioners are concerned about increased difficulty for diabetes patients to access Ozempic, and 54% express concerns about potential Ozempic shortages. This underscores the importance of responsible information sharing and professional guidance, and the need to consult a healthcare provider before making any decisions about medication. All right, let's take a breather before we dive into more questions. If you're hungry for more insights on Ozempic and other trending health topics, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're all about keeping you in the loop on what's making waves in the health world. Now, let's move forward. After so much hype and popularity on Ozempic, you must be curious about the potential downsides of this drug. So, what are the side effects of Ozempic? While Ozempic is generally well tolerated by most people, some side effects may include gastrointestinal symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and constipation. These effects usually subside over time as the body adapts to the medication. Less frequent ones may include headache, dizziness, and skin reactions at the injection site. But there are a few side effects that people are interested in the most: stomach paralysis and so-called Ozempic face. Okay, So does Ozempic cause stomach paralysis? Yes. Some people, while using Ozempic, have reported experiencing stomach issues like severe gastroparesis, also known as stomach paralysis. In severe cases of gastroparesis, food can remain in the stomach for prolonged periods of time after a meal, which can result in heartburn, stomach pain, and even vomiting. So, if you are using Ozempic and experience such side effects, immediately consult your healthcare provider. Now, another side effect I want to address here is Ozempic face. What is it exactly? The term Ozempic face is a term for the common side effect caused by semaglutide. It can cause sagging and aging of facial skin. It's not just linked to Ozempic, but can happen with other weight loss methods too. So it's all about the rapid loss of fat in the face, no matter how you're losing the weight. Now let's talk about the cost. How much is Ozempic without insurance, and how much is Ozempic with insurance? Without insurance, Ozempic can be quite pricey, ranging from $730 to $1,400 per pen or injection. But if you have Medicaid or Medicare and need Ozempic for type 2 diabetes, these programs usually cover the costs. The expense can vary, either as a small copayment, typically between $10 to $50 for each prescription, or as a percentage of the medication cost, like a 20% coinsurance. For those not in a state or federal health program, Novo Nordisk offers a diabetes savings offer, saving you $150 monthly or $450 for a 3-month supply. It's a helpful way to make Ozempic more affordable if you need it. Always check with your healthcare provider and insurance for specifics. Okay guys, that's a wrap. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to subscribe to the Health News channel, give this video a thumbs up, and visit our website, healthnews.com, for even more insightful health-related topics. See you next time.